name is Forest Ranger Robinson. This is a prime example of unmanaged recreation. Not only is he destroying the wildlife of this habitat, but he is also destroying the native plants. It's every American's birthright to use national forests and grasslands in many ways, which include recreation in all of its forms. The number of OHV use, or off-highway vehicles, as some might call it, has risen from about 5 million to 36 million in the past 30 years. Rising use of OHV use may trigger the need to manage the protection of our natural resources. Unmanaged OHV use can lead to the disturbance of wildlife, impacts to historical sites, and destruction of fragile soils and vegetation.
Hey, I'm Ranger Rick. As you can see, not only OHVs can damage plant life, but humans can too. The following clip is the story of a scout troop who just enjoyed a campout in the mountains. During their trip, they rode OHVs. Unfortunately, they did not stay on the designated trails. This led to the destruction of fragile soils and vegetation, leaving the area more susceptible to soil erosion. The next day, during a rainstorm, the scouts decided to dump their excess water downhill towards the stream. See what happens next.
Loud.
Gee, our troop sure has a lot of water to dump. We better dump it here. Something's gonna cause water erosion or anything.
Dandy, where you gonna go now? Who you gonna run to? All your little life, you're chasing all the girls. They can't resist your smile. They long for dandy, chatting up the ladies, tickling the fancy, pouring out your charms to meet your own demands, and you turn it off.
Hi, I'm Ranger Roger, and what you just saw was called excess soil sedimentation. The Virginia Forest Division describes it as the greatest single contamination by volume of lakes, streams, and rivers. Sediment containing organic matter can damage the habitat of fish and aquatic life and the water supply. It can also clog streams and water channels. Eroded soil may contain fertilizers or pesticides that can severely affect habitats. What you're about to see next may be a possible cause of unmanaged recreation if it goes on unchecked.
Huge increases of unmanaged recreation on national forests result in the destruction of fragile soils and vegetation. What you see before you may be the future of our national wildlife areas if unmanaged recreation goes on unchecked. Certain plants will be destroyed, and without those plants, some first-level consumers will be forced to leave or die. Likewise, without those first-level consumers, the secondary consumers will also be forced to leave or die out.
Hi, I'm Ranger Jeffrey, and this is how to prevent unmanaged recreation. Use common sense. Here are some examples. Stay on the designated trails. Do not use OHVs unless you are registered. Do not dump excess water down hills. Instead, go straight to the stream and then dump it out.
Hey! Stop! Stop! You're supposed to ride on the trail! Right there! Jerk! Protect the environment!
Stupid plant. Just crush
Stick on that!
I was just sweeping the streets.
But you were planning on it, I could see it in your eyes.
Look at that.
Not just stepping stone. I'm not just stepping stone. Not just stepping stone. Not just stepping stone. Not just stepping stone.
Please keep our outdoor recreation areas beautiful. And remember, you can make a difference.